How is this not Fireflies by Owl City? Now, obviously, this is going to be a sillier video, but I just thought this was pretty funny because it's been years since Apple introduced new ringtones. I think they've only ever refreshed the ringtones once. There was the original kind of ringtones from the original iPhone. They introduced a new batch of ringtones, and ever since then, it's just been the same old ringtones. And they finally just dropped a whole batch of new ones. So today I'm going to rank them and list them. We're going to see which ones are the best ones, because guess what? You're going to be hearing these for years to come, because I highly doubt they're just going to add a new batch next year or anytime soon. And so, you know, these are the ringtones you're going to hear. First up is Reflection, which is the new default. And this one's going to sound pretty familiar. So this one's a classic one. They've barely changed it. This one's always been okay. It feels a little too techy to me. I don't know. It's a little dated now. They could have done something else. It's not offensive. It's really safe. I'm gonna put it at a B. Next up, we have Arpeggio. It's just not. It's not doing it for me. It said the sounds are dated. It's just a boring arpeggio. Changes chords once. I'm gonna put it at a C. It's not terrible, but it's just, you could do better, Apple. Next up is Breaking. Okay, we're starting to see some innovation here. One thing I'm going to point out about these new ringtones is that the haptics are awesome. They feel really nice in your hand, and they really react with the music. That may be one of the nerdiest things I've ever said. Well, the haptics sound great on the ringtones on the new iOS 17. Breaking, I mean, it makes sense. Breaking news. Cool. I like this one. It might be an A, it might be a B. No, it's, you know, it's better than Reflection, because this is the first one that feels a little fresh. All right, Canopy is the next one. A little repetitive, but I really like the texture of that one. I would put that one up there. Like, that could have been the new Reflection. So I'll put it with Reflection. That's a B. It's got a nice texture, a little repetitive, but fine. The next one is Chalet, or is that pronounced Chalette? I'm gonna go with Chalet. I don't know. Okay, I'm ready to study in lo-fi. Yeah, this one's awesome. This one's just like really pleasing. If I was to put this as my alarm, I feel like I would just wake up feeling really relaxed that's gonna be S tier for me. They need to do more stuff like this, I think. See what's next. Chirp. I assume this is gonna be a little bit more like what we've heard in the past. Oh, okay, I really like this one. Ooh, a little twist at the end there. Oh, this one's like a whole song. I love this one. And again, the haptics on this feel great. S tier, that's just great. Oh, more lo-fi goodness. This is Daybreak. I like this one. But now I need to go back to... Now I'm thinking it might be Shallot. I don't know how to pronounce anything. They're very similar. I like Shallot or Chalet or whatever we're going to call it a little bit better. This one's just going to be an A, because I do like that they're going for that lo-fi thing. It's pretty fun. This is called Departure. Okay, it's pretty safe. It's giving me a little bit of a Postal Service vibe. Listen to that. But it's kind of safe. It's all right. This is a B for me. Next up is Dollop. I don't love this one. It kind of sounds a little bit like an alarm, which maybe is what they were going for. Not a big fan. You're going to go there with Arpeggio. I guess I just generally don't like stuff that's super like synthy, like square wavy. But what are you going to do? This one's called Journey. This feels classic. This feels like a throwback to... This might be a throwback to an older one. This one sounds like it could be like some kind of pharmaceutical company ad. Are you suffering from indecisiveness from picking a ringtone? Well, now there's Journey. Journey will help you take your own journey into finding your favorite ringtone in the new iOS 17. Journey is not responsible for any side effects such as death or any of that kind of stuff. Journey. Let's see. Okay, it's safe. It's cool. It's gonna be a B for me. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Next up is Kettle. Okay, I really love this one. I cheated on this one. I've heard this one before. This is just like a really nice arrangement. I feel like it'd be really nice to like learn this on piano. This is a personal preference. I know it's not doing much in terms of like production, but it's just a nice arrangement. It's an S tier for me. Next up is Mercury. Okay, repetitive but really cool. And I keep talking about the haptics because they're so cool, so you have to like try them out yourself to understand. But this one, it sounds like kind of like some kind of like drop of like liquid falling, or like a marble maybe falling into like a bowl, and it's like you're holding the bowl and you actually feel it. Like it's really crazy. I like that it's not a song. It's different. It's not my favorite, but it's really creative. So A tier for me. Next up is Milky Way. Hold on. How is this not Fireflies by Owl City? Okay, yeah, that that literally sounds like an Owl City song. It's cool. It's a little dated. I mean, it reminds me of Owl City. I'm between a C and a D, but I don't want to put it with C because those are like, I didn't like those. And this one's fine. This one's inoffensive. I'll put it at B. It's a B tier. Next up is Quad. Oh, okay. Oh, there's more. It's all right. B tier for me. Radial. This one would be a great alarm. It feels like an alarm, but it's also not super abrasive and doesn't make you want to throw your phone across the room. It has like a nice little tail end. It's cool. I like Radial. Not enough to put it in A, but let's put it up there, you know? It's cool. Next up is Scavenger. This feels a little bit more in that kind of like lo-fi world again. This one feels a little bit like I'm playing Minecraft or something. Like I've been exploring for like 2 hours. I haven't drank water in a long time and I'm getting really dehydrated. And I'm thinking maybe I should get up sometime soon. And then this music starts playing and suddenly you're just like, oh, that means I must be finding something soon. I must keep exploring. I like Scavenger. Hey. Seedling. Okay, this also sounds like a commercial. Like one of those commercials that like tries to tug away at your heartstrings, but you can kind of see through it. When Janice told me she wasn't going to be able to come to my birthday, I told her, well, damn it, Janice. I guess that means we're over. And I'll be damned. Our relationship ended that day. And I've never seen her since. She ran away with old Tom. I didn't even know who Tom was. But she said, he's better looking than you. And he's got a better YouTube channel. A tier. Shelter. Very minimal. It doesn't really go anywhere. It feels generic. C tier. I hate to put it with these guys. These guys might end up being D's if I don't find anything like terrible. But, you know, it's kind of whatever. Next up is Sprinkles. You know, this one, I'm just going to put it a D. It feels like it's going to be really obnoxious if enough people start using this one. Yeah, it's a bit much for me. D tier. Next up is Steps. Inoffensive, kind of whatever. C tier. Story time. Okay, this is straight up just a Bethesda game. Straight up. You there! Are you looking to trade? Hey!
Must have been the wind.
But just for how weird it is, I'm gonna give it a B. I like it. It's like I can't imagine myself using that as a ringtone, but I'm gonna put it up there. Next up is Tease. We're almost at the end here. Cool. I like this one. I think anything that's like creative and makes use of the haptics, it's gonna be an A for me. Next up is Tilt. This could be an alarm. I wouldn't use this as a ringtone. I don't love it. It's very simple. It's whatever. It's a C. They could have done more with that one. Oh, we have another commercial on our hands. This one might be more of a movie trailer. As we look forward into the future, we ask, will there ever be more ringtones? Or is this truly the last batch of iPhone ringtones? As we look to the stars, we wonder, how did we get here? Who composed these ringtones? And what might they be trying to say to us? I like that one. It's dramatic. It doesn't have any right to be that over the top. It's up there. Last one, Valley. What? That was it? This one's kind of funny to me because you can clearly hear it just cutting off. Like the audio engineer was just at the end. He's just, whatever, export it. It's fine. They're like, hey, you got to fade it out. I don't care. I don't care. I'm done. That's too many sounds. I'm done. It's fine. It's a C for lack of innovation or anything. So this is it. This is my list. Which one do you like? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. I mean, this is a completely arbitrary list. It doesn't mean anything. I just thought it was really cool that Apple finally came out with some new ringtones. And I feel like a lot of people don't know that they did that. So I was like, here's a great way to preview them and also make a really stupid video ranking them as if that matters or if anyone needed that. But anyways, thanks for watching. I do normally do more educational things on this channel, but I'm going to start doing a few more fun things like this once in a while. So go ahead and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Thanks for watching.